Hi there, my name is Emmett Fortosky, and I have been part of the festival since 2008 when I was a student in the Jazz Intensive, and around 2019 I started doing the Jazz Intensive as an instructor, and I've been performing at the festival since 2013, so it's been, I guess, over 10 years of performing, which is kind of fun. For me, the festival means an opportunity for the community to get together and learn and participate in music in a kind of broad area. So like we have things like the Jazz Intensive, where students from across the province and sometimes even further out come in to participate and learn about jazz. Then you also have things when there's occasional jazz jams happening where people can interact in the community. Then you have a wide variety of shows where you get to kind of see all this different type of music happen in a live setting and have all these opportunities to interact with one another. So it's kind of like a bit of a hub, I think, for Saskatchewan in general. The SaskTel Saskatchewan Jazz Festival plays a really big cultural role in the province of Saskatchewan. When we're looking at what I kind of think of as a cultural role, you need to have an organization that wants to be part of the community, wants to help build that community, and wants to empower members within that community while also celebrating the broader community as a whole. So when I look at the SaskTel Saskatchewan Jazz Festival, it's really done a very great job of promoting people within Saskatoon, making sure that there's opportunities for students and young people to participate. So you have things like the Jazz Intensive, and then they look at ways to also highlight Canadian artists while also bringing in a couple international acts here and there too. And it's a pretty pivotal thing, I think, in Saskatchewan in general, and it needs to kind of be celebrated and continue on. One of my favorite memories from the SaskTel Saskatchewan Jazz Festival would be one of the jams that happened at the basement back in probably like 2016 or 15 when Christian McBride was here. He was a really prominent bass player, and him and Jerome Jennings, who Jerome used to help out with the Jazz Intensive for years, they ran into each other at the jam, and it was a pretty cool, felt like a New York moment in Saskatoon. And it was amazing to see people that are some of the top performers in their craft work together in an improvised environment. So that was probably one of my favorite memories. I think just like in general, for me, the festival has a lot of great general memories, and I think it's an important part of Saskatoon in that you get a chance to like see old friends, meet new people, and celebrate music and community in like a pretty fun setting. So yeah, I just think the festival, I don't know, I've been a fan since I was a kid, trying to find a way to different shows and just being able to perform wherever I can. So it's I don't know, one of my favorite things that Saskatoon does and Saskatchewan does in general.